In 2016, I had $200 in my bank account working a fast food job at Culver's for $8 an hour. My father, who I looked up to growing up, was earning low six figures at a corporate 9-to-5 he worked at for over 20 years. One day he comes home and said he lost his job. Overnight, my family lives and the way I looked at money changed. The following months, I saw my dad run spreadsheet numbers on his laptop, trying to see how long he could last in retirement before running out of money. I remember one day I asked to see that spreadsheet. Every single thing you could think of was laid out. Food, clothing, the odds of having to buy a brand new car down the road if one old one breaks. My dad then proceeded to show me a calculation. He said, "You see, if we change this one number here under the food category, we can change it from spending an average of $30 a day on food to spending $20. It will give us an extra year of retirement." My dad, obviously thinking he was brilliant and teaching his son finance, it only scared me and made me realize how money could control someone's mentality so easily. I saw my dad for the first time in my life truly be scared and think in a scarcity mindset. This is when I realized I needed to take my family and self-finance seriously. So I got lucky one day. I stumbled upon a YouTuber who gained 1 million subscribers in only a few months. His name was Top 5 Best, also known as Greg. I saw him doing a live Q&A one day and I decided to do something on impulse. I risked my last $200 in a stream donation and asked him for a quick 15-minute call with him. And I said simply, "This is all the money I have." He gave me a shot and a phone call with him. In this call, I begged him and said I would work for free in order to learn YouTube and to be able to take care of my family one day. He gave me that shot. The following months, I worked 10 hours a day and even got my father to allow me to drop out of high school for 6 months with the agreement that I would make a full-time living from YouTube by the end of it. With my work ethic and pressing my mentor, he added me into a mastermind with the biggest people today, one of them being Mr. Beast with over 200 million subscribers today. At the time, he only had 800,000 subscribers. This YouTube mastermind we had of about 20 of us, we would get on phone calls every single day learning. From there, I started to develop the skill of YouTube and video production, but something was missing. All of us YouTuber friends were upset we had to do so much work. So we stumbled upon a YouTube channel called The Riches, which was a media company all outsourcing their video work to employees and creating faceless channels. That's when it hit us. Is there a way for all of us to do the same? But we'd decided to go ahead and hire freelancers on Upwork.com for cheap, sometimes $70 a video to make a profit. So we gave it a chance. I remember one day waking up and seeing a video I paid $70 for returned over $1,200. That's the day I never looked back. I continued to repeat the process and made money like a printing machine. In 7 years, I went from $200 in my bank account to helping myself and clients earn over $19 million from this business model. And eventually word got out about what my group of YouTubers pulled off and it became mainstream known as YouTube automation, also known as the faceless creator economy. I reveal all of the come-up stories, mistakes, failures, and successes and strategies I use to get where I am today in my new book, The Faceless Creator Economy. It is out right now on Amazon, linked below. I priced it as cheap as I could, so I'm making zero profit from this book. I want this knowledge to as many families as possible so they can take care of their family like I have been able to. It's my way of passing the torch. I can't wait to see what you think of the book, and I can't wait to one day meet you as one of the faceless creators in this space. Cheers.